Yo, what up YouTube, it's your boy AM coming to you with another unboxing video. This time we got the Elgato HD60 Pro. Gotta get us in the right light so it doesn't get all reflective and crap. But we're gonna be unboxing this bad boy and see what's inside. If you want to see what's inside, you gotta keep staying on this channel. Stay on this channel, don't leave, please, no! So I brought the handy dandy knife to open up any boxes. You kind of got a little sneak peek on the corner. Let me take that out of the way. But shout out to my cousin for giving me this knife. And if my other cousins are jealous because I'm shouting him out the whole time, you can send me some cool stuff that I can use and I'll shout you out in other videos. So send me free stuff, please. And even if you're not my cousin, just send me some free stuff. Yeah. Anyways, so this is the knife. Super sharp. Opens up any packages that we need to open. We'll put that there on the right hand upper corner. Looks cool. But today we will be unboxing this HD60 Pro. It goes right into your PC. Look, you can see the reflection on there. Look, there's the camera and there's me. Woo! Anyways, so that's the HD60 Pro. Made for streaming. We'll get a little bit more into that. Let's just read the top of the box. It does 1080 at 60 frames per second. That's kind of like the baseline now. It used to be like 720 at 30 frames per second, but it's 1080 by 60 frames. There's another version of this, is the 4K version. Didn't pick that one up. That one's about like $350, but for the most part, I'm going to be doing all my streaming at 720p because I'm not a partner and I can't do 4K because I don't have the fast internet to do that. So there's a lot of limitations, and so I'm not going to be recording HD 4K videos either because there's just too much memory, too much bandwidth, and all that kind of crap. So 1080p at 60 frames a second is good for me, but because I'm going to be streaming on Twitch, it's going to be downgraded to 720 by 30 frames a second. Just nerd talk, you know what I'm talking about. But the cool thing is that 60 megabits per second transfer rate, because it goes to the PC whatever what's it called, the PC what is it called, PC, I don't know, I forgot what it was called. I used to know all these terms. The PCLE, the PC Express port, plug it in there, transfers at 60 megabits per second. Has a built-in H.264 encoder, which is standard. It's one of the best encoders you can get for video. It also has instant game view, which is kind of cool because what it does, it's kind of like an HD pass-through. So what you do is you plug your console or anything with an HDMI output, put it into your computer, and then it goes back out to your monitor so you can watch it. And with instant game view, it just like plays on your monitor and you don't have to do anything about it because it's just like as if you were playing it directly from the console or whatever HDMI output you have. So that's what the cool thing is about. I do all my streaming in OBS, and OBS loves this, so it reads it pretty well. My computer makes all the specs. I won't go into it. You can look at the website. This is the back of the box. There's a lot of glare there, but let's just kind of look a little bit close. It shows you the proprietary streaming software that they give you. You have to download it in order to use it on OBS. It's one of the kind of nasty things about it, because if OBS wants to read your capture card, you have to have the software downloaded. You don't have to use it, but you just have to download it. Yeah, and it has like a PCLE ×1, so it tells you what kind of speed connection you have. On my computer, it has whatever the highest one is. Yeah, so it's cool. I think it's like ×16 2.0, I don't know, maybe there's a higher one than that. Here's the side of the box. Elgato Game Capture HD60 Pro, little Elgato symbol. This Elgato used to be its own company, then got bought out by Corsair, which is pretty sweet because now you can get more capture software stuff from Corsair, which means you'll have a better product on this stuff. Here on the side it says what's in the box. What we have is a game capture card, And then we have an HDMI cable. Thank you for providing that. Most companies don't do that, but lucky for us, Elgato did that. So that's this. I picked this up on sale, which was pretty sweet. Best Buy was having a great deal. So I got it pretty much for like 40% off, which is nice. It was a mixture between their sale, certificates I saved up by buying a bunch of junk. So it came out to be pretty cheap. So let's just open it up and see what's inside. I don't expect to be anything too fancy. It's just a capture card. We have the plastic that covers it. You can hear it there. It's a decent plastic. Box is kind of nice. Oh, actually no, it's not. It's just a little shell. It feels kind of premium, but not really. It's like a in between. If you ever buy like Apple products, the boxes feel really nice, and even their shells feel like amazing. This is kind of like not crap, but not bad. And so what we have here is a little Elgato symbol. Probably now it's gonna say like Elgato symbol and then like made by Corsair or something. So let's just flip that a little bit around. Just kind of like cool little designs on it. We'll open up inside. Cool thing is they give you the instructions of like how to hook it up. It's very basic, so if you want to get like into more detail, but you just go online and look at it. We'll just pull this out and look at the stuff that's in here. Okay, so in there we have the cable. So let's just get that knife and slice it up and see that. See how sharp that knife is? There we go. We have a standard HDMI cable. I wonder how fast it is. It'd be cool if it was like a 2.0 cable, but it's probably just your standard HDMI cable because it only does 1080 and 60 frames a second, and normal cables can do that. If it was 4K, you would get the 2.0. More nerd talk. Ooh, okay, so we have the capture card here. It's in this really nice little plastic computer sleeve. A lot of times you buy computer parts that come in this really cool plastic that's like anti-static and all that kind of stuff. So this is the capture card, and it is pretty tiny. The quality of it feels really, really weird. It doesn't feel, I mean, it's like metal. You can hear it. The metal feels kind of nice, but also kind of feels kind of cheap. I don't know. It's like a weird thing. This little metal piece back here, the bracket you put onto the computer, is pretty thick and pretty nice metal piece of metal. But then the casing on this one just feels kind of like a tin box a little bit. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but a lot of technology is packed into this to capture all your game cards. Right here we have the video in, video out, like I was talking to you about. Plugs right into your express port, right into the computer. You hook that onto the little slot in the back of the computer. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. So you know, you open your computer up like, let's say, what's the best way to describe this? Okay, so here's the door to the computer. You open up like that, and then you would have your usually in those slots you would have your graphics card, and then you just kind of slip it in there if you have that extra space. Some motherboards have a whole bunch, so you can put more stuff in there. But other than that, you just slide that in, and then you just download the software, and then it starts running for you. So there's that piece. That's pretty much it. Let's just put it back into the sleeve just in case. It did kind of cost $100, so we don't want to ruin that. Has exposed like graphics and stuff like that. So it has this little thing right here. And it's a cool little sticker, metal sticker that you can put on your PC probably, and tell everybody that you're powered by Elgato for your game capture. Or you can put on your vehicle, make it look like you're like a portable streamer or something. I don't know, making stuff up. You can put it on your bike, and people will be like, damn, he streams from his bike. Or you can just put it on your water bottle and be a chump. You know how people put stickers on their water bottles? Like, cool, look at me, I like these type of stuff. Those people are idiots. Anyways, so that's what comes in the box. Pretty sweet. So what I'm gonna do probably in the next couple days is plug this into my computer and check it out. Cool. So if you like what you saw, you better tickle that like button. And if you want to see more videos from me, then you can hit that let's tickle that subscribe button too. And if you want to leave a comment on a video, do so I can talk to you and tell you what's up. Everybody's been asking me about like a lot of tech questions. Oh, here's like another piece for it. That's cool. So if you have like a smaller computer, you can hook it up there. But I'm just rambling right now. So the video is supposed to be over, but it's not. So this is kind of a longer one for like a larger computer, but if it's like a little mini one, so you just hook that up there, and then you can plug that into your computer. So for like a smaller one, you can do that. Anyways, so what I was gonna say was I forgot. So I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, leave a comment, talk to me. People have been asking me about questions about tech and stuff, asking about like what kind of settings I have my monitors, asking me like should they buy this computer, and it's just kind of funny because people don't want to do the research, and I'll be happy to do it for you. I love researching things. Yeah, so please subscribe, please tell your friends. Peace.